that'll help. I don't look at comments there. Okay. Yeah, I sent her a whatchamacallit, a PM about 25 minutes ago, or 20 minutes, I don't know. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to see if her arms, oh, they do move. Okay. Do these move? Because I have an idea what I want to do with her. I need to make sure her arms move out. They move out. They move in. They go up. They bend. Yes! Something went right today. Oh, she's pretty though. I'm going to have to glue that on because that wants to come off. That is no bueno. Okay. Hey, Carmen. Yeah, I went on my personal page and then I went and typed in my name and then it came up and I went in that way. I don't know. So, what we're gonna do, we got some exciting things going on tonight. Let me move some of this stuff because I've got so many projects going on, you guys. I just don't know which way's up right now. So, let me show you what we got. I'm gonna pan down, and yes, I am wearing my shorts because it's hot outside, and I'm gonna, because I can. I know, it says whatever. Yes, if you could please like and share. Oh, that doesn't look very straight, does it? Well. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera right. There we go. So I have got a bunch of stuff. So she, Amy, get off. I don't know what I need today. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's not scrolling. So I got Mrs. Bones. She got her pretty dress on, got a pretty necklace on. So we're gonna be using her. I got her from the at-home store last year at 50% off. I'm gonna put her right there. Okay. I'm gonna be using some leftover 21-inch mesh. Some is iridescent, some is just metallic. Nothing fancy. I'm going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors of. My things are not scrolling. Hey, Trina, thank you, appreciate it. 10-inch mesh. So I got some leftover black and white fabric mesh, some leftover black and white striped mesh. This one is like a black and white gray plaid. There's no plaid in my whole design, but I figured, you know what, let's just put a little bit in there. What the heck. And I got some leftover iridescent snowball mesh, and so this is going to be a black, white, and burgundy. Okay, so I do have some metallic burgundy. Gonna have to open a roll. I know, heaven forbid. All right, we got some Mr. Bones hands. Mr. Bones. I got these at the at-home store last year. I'm just gonna start putting stuff places because I have nowhere to put them. We got a bunch of flowers. Burgundy, black, and white. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here. And we got some pumpkins, all sizes, all colors. Got a black and white stripe, black and white check. I got all these pumpkins, a little tiny white velvet, a little burgundy one. This one's my favorite one. Ooh, burgundy. It's actually got black cobwebbing over it. I love it. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Joy. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm going to restart my tablet, so bear with me if I don't say hello real quick. But I will still continue to show you what I got. I got 2 of these left that I had from last year. Aren't these cool? I got these from was it Craft Outlet last year? Type in, for these, it's XY. Hey, let's put on some glasses, shall we? Okay. I've got XY8850TX. If it's not on their website, sometimes what I do, if I type in the SKU number in Google, it'll come up. So do that if you can't find it on Craft Outlet. I'm just going to set those right there. And set these over here. Sometimes when I put them on the floor, though, I forget about them. So hopefully I don't. Hey, Kara, how was your, did you get your Medusa done? Medusa. All right. So for the, we're going to be using, oh, I got some spiders. It's Halloween without spiders. Okay, got those. That stuff everywhere. So we're going to be using a black 32-inch pine. Well, not pine, but it's an evergreen swag. And then the ribbons that we got a plethora of choices. Not sure which ones I'll use. I'll probably use all of them, actually. We got some pretty high-end ribbons. Okay, so of course we got a 4-inch ribbon. Where are my scissors? Here they are. All right, let me find my live. Hold on, I'm coming. There we go. All right. Let's see how this goes. See if the comments will scroll now. Hey TK. The pumpkins came from the at-home store. So they but you can use any kind of pumpkins. So we're gonna be using some black striped velvet, 4-inch. I do have this in my shop. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. And I think I've got 5 rolls of these, so check that out. This is a boost ribbon, and I only use it sparingly. This is a Catherine's Collection ribbon, my first ever. So excited! Oh, gotcha. Oh, I wanted to see what she looked like. So I got some Catherine's Collection ribbon. Isn't this really pretty with the middle? Love it. We've got some Mackenzie Childs white velvet ribbon with the check in the middle. And we got some black check, 2.5-inch. And then just some basic white and black. This is our iridescent white, 1.5-inch, and a black velvet, 1.5-inch. This one I got from Paper Mart. You see it? Paper Mart. This one's from Craft Outlet. This one I just bought off of a shop in Etsy. I can't remember her name. This one I just Googled Mackenzie Childs ribbon. I think I got this on eBay. And this one I got on Etsy. And this black striped velvet one I have in my shop. There you go. There's our ribbons. So, oh, I wanted to tell you before we get started. I know, right? Yes, you are. You're a velvet hoarder, is what you are. The signs came in for my new Wreath Kit. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. So it's going to be very elegant, very dainty, and it's going to have just a touch of black in it. So I'm hoping to have them listed on Wednesday, and then I will be doing the Wreath Kit live on Friday night. Okay. And it's going to have some flowers. It's going to have pretty stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start here with, and a little bit later, we're going to have a giveaway. If I get up to 100 people, I'm going to be giving away a 5 yards of this 4-inch candy ribbon that I've made. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm going to put this one on the floor until I need it. And then we're going to put this one on my mesh roller. And this is going to fall over. I can just see it already. I use my mesh roller as a shelf too for some of my project stuff, so I got stuff all over it. Come on, there we go. Alright. And I think I'm going to put... I can stay there then. I'm going to put my glue gun over here until I'm ready for it because I want it out of my way. So I'm just going to... Still not. Alright. Oh, thank you, Trina. Hey, Catherine. Thank you for coming. If you guys could like and share for me, I appreciate it. So, what you want to do is just kind of go down the middle and pull these apart. It comes flat like that. I believe I got this on Craft Outlet, actually. The number is XX202702. I'll leave it over there in case anybody else wants it. Okay, so you just kind of stick your hand down there and go in the middle, pull it apart, fluff it. Now what I usually do is at the top, see how these are really, really long? I mean, look how long they are. When I get to the top, I'll cut some of them down halfway. But I don't want them sticking straight up, and it comes with a really long tail down here, which I also cut off. So I'm just going to kind of fluff this up a little bit, because we're going to put some mesh in here, and it kind of rolls, and you can kind of see that it's at a curve right there. So what I do is I kind of just bend it back a little bit. Okay, that's too much. I'm not going to hurt it. It's got a big old spine on it. There we go. Once I start putting stuff on it, it'll stop rolling around. Yeah, and my comments don't want to scroll, but that's okay. I'll just keep going up. Hey, Paula. How are you? The sign came from three birds' nest. So, and I'm going to have 10 of those wreath kits. So I will do, the sign that I got for myself is twice the size of those. I didn't realize I got it that big, but I got it and I was like, ooh, I really like that sign. I should do a wreath kit with that. So I got him in the 8-inch rounds instead of the 11-inch. So it'll be the same design. It's just the signs will be a little bit smaller in the kit. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of spread them out. See how big these are? I'm going to go ahead and kind of cut these down right now because they're just so long. Okay, I'm going to just cut them in half because they are really, really long. So, you guys, I had to buy a new toy today. I didn't want to. I'm going to keep these just in case. I can put those in something else as a filler. Like a centerpiece or something. I don't know. You know me, I save everything. Some of these smaller ones I don't want to save. So I was sewing today after work. And I had, every time I changed the thread on my sewing machine, it's like the tension would reset, and my thread, or it didn't want to work. Let's just put it that way. So I got fed up with it. It's a Singer, so a Singer is a really good product, but it's really long. I'm just like, I've had it for about 5 years, and I'm just like, you know, I'm tired of jacking with it. Although I said some other words I can't say online, but so I went on Amazon. Well, get this. Okay, so first I went into town, was my first mistake because I was just so mad, and I'm a very reactive person emotionally, which I shouldn't do, but you know. I know I love black and white. Hey Teresa, how are you, hun? So I went to town to Walmart, and on the way up there, good thing it's only like maybe 15-20 minutes from my house, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna get all the way up there and they're not gonna have nothing. Sure enough, got up there and I asked the lady, I'm like, do you guys have any sewing machines? She goes, oh no, we're all out. My god dang it. So I called Hobby Lobby. There it was embroidery machines. So I called Joann's. They have a limited supply, and their cheapest one was $500. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I need to get these orders out. I'm gonna turn this up just a tad. There we go. Oh, so. And so I got on Amazon because I saw one on Hobby Lobby that I really liked. It's a brother. It was actually the sewing machine. It was the embroidery machine. So I looked it up on Amazon, and they have the sewing machine that's just like it without the embroidery machine, because the embroidery machine you can't sew with it. Some you can, but this one you cannot. I'm going to turn this around so I can start at the top. So I bought a new sewing machine, and I'm going to sell mine, which shouldn't be hard these days, right? Because somebody can find one. It works, you know, once I can fix it, but I just don't have the patience to fix it or keep fixing it every time I change the, you know, the thread. I've watched YouTube videos. I watched, you know, I've called places. Oh my god, I don't have the patience anymore. So this one's all digital, and it's got 5-star reviews on it from out of like 200 reviews. So I'm excited. I'm supposed to get it on Friday. Hey Jenny, how are you? It is hot in here. I'm going to turn my fan on. Hey Gigi. Sorry, I'm going to turn my fan on. It's hot in here. It's like 100 degrees today, you guys. So forgive me for being in shorts, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little poofs. So they're probably gonna be about maybe 10 inches. Okay, so, and I'm not gonna measure them. I'm gonna move some of this stuff so I have some room. Cause the 32-inch swag is kind of big. I do. Oh my god, I had no sense of measurements last year at all before Christmas. So I bought a, thank you Kathleen. Hey Lucretia, how are you? If you can like and share for me, appreciate it. If I can get up to 100 people, we're gonna have a little giveaway. The sheds too. What was I saying? Oh, I bought this, my very first swag, and I'm thinking, oh, that's pretty. So I bought my very first swag, and it was, well, it still is, because I haven't used it yet. I've got it hidden somewhere. I'm going to tie that tighter, because it just came out. Tie it really tight. There we go. It was a 40, is it a 42 or a 48-inch swag? Yeah. It's huge. Huge. Okay, so I'm just using leftover mesh. I got both of these white meshes from Craft Outlet last year. So this is a good way to use leftover mesh. And we're going to put some little kind of like cruffles in here too. Okay, I just want to get, because this is a more skinnier swag, I want it to be full. And so adding some poops, which I normally don't add to my Evergreens. Come on. Gives it some fullness. So yeah, it's been a day. So I'm gonna be what my mom calls it, burning the midnight oil tonight. I have got to get my orders out. Hey Rosemary. Hey Jessica. Oh Jessica, honey, they are so easy. Girl, you make beautiful stuff. How you can be intimidated by one of these? Hey Amy. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hey Vicky. Okay. So like I said, I'm just making little poofs just so I can use up the rest of this. This thing does shed a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it until I get done putting the mesh on it, because I'm just going to keep wiping off my table. I was thinking, you know, with this, I'm like, oh, let's just do black and white. But then I was like, I want some pop of color in there besides just black and white. So I'm like, burgundy's good. I didn't realize my Mrs. Bones had burgundy in her dress at the time. I did not plan that. So it was a sign. It's a sign, people. Oh, and I also just got my shipment of supplies in this weekend, which I haven't been able to. I went through it, at least. I will have some more ribbon in my shop, and some fall and some Christmas, I think. Yeah. And I will have some white iridescent wreath forms. So those are coming. The white iridescent, oh my god, it's so pretty. Those are good for Christmas. They're good for Valentine's Day, Easter. You can use white for, well, I mean, I guess you could use it for Halloween, but you're going to have to, because I'm using white, right? Hey Kathy, hey JC, how are you? No, so let me reiterate, because I know there's quite a few people that just joined. So if I get to 100 people, which means you have to share, at the end I'm going to give away a 4-inch ribbon that I've made, this candy ribbon, in 5 yards. Yes, red is so versatile too. You can do it for anything, any holiday. Okay, so I'm just going to put one down here at the end. And you can either put like these poofs in here, you can put cruffles in here, you can put, I've never done the, I'm going to turn this, the awareness method. You could probably do that too in here. I just don't know how it would look. I just gotta turn it. There we go. I'm gonna take this off the roll before I pull everything off my table. So yeah, I got a new toy today and I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't a very expensive toy. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get your stuff done, right? Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And again, I'm going to be having my Wreath Kits in my shop on Wednesday, I believe. And those for you that just joined, this will probably be my last like spring, summer type wreath kit. Isn't that pretty? It's got the wood behind it, a little bit of pop of black, some white and pink roses, which the white and pink roses will actually also be in the wreath kit. And I will be doing the Wreath Kit live on Friday. Hey, Twyla. Hey, Debbie. I want to. Hey, Mickey. The iridescent form. It's in the other room, hon. But I will, it looks just like this mesh. It's hard to see. See this iridescent lines in here? The little ties have this iridescent, tiny things in them. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. I'm gonna have to keep one for myself and order more. So I'll have those in my shop on Wednesday. Because I will be able to work from home on Wednesday and I can kind of get more stuff done with my shop on Wednesdays. I'm not supposed to, but I do. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Right, actually. It's really pretty. Actually, I didn't realize it was the white iridescent when I bought it. I thought it was just the white, but I like the white iridescent better. I can go out there and get one if you guys don't mind waiting. And just remember, share, share, share. So we got that giveaway going tonight. Sorry, you guys. Stop it. my Oh, men are just like boys. I swear to God. Sorry. I sit in front of my window right here, and it faces the front yard, and so my husband's walking past the window making obscene gestures. I am going to cut this one off, okay, because there's not enough to make a poof with it, and I'm not going to mess with it. So I'm going to cut this one off. Okay. And then I'm going to take my other one, because we're going to go up the middle with it, as well as the rest of the side. And it doesn't matter that one's iridescent and one's not, because you're going to be putting a bunch of stuff in here anyway. Hey, Willie! No worries, anybody. Trina, my name in my shop is M and the and sign B Creations, but it's under Etsy as by MNB N Creations. Kara from Kara's Creations and More, she is my moderator. So give her also a shout out. She'll be putting my links up for you. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. Sorry, Kara. Sorry. And she will also put up her link to her page as well, so you can follow and like her page. Her and I are business buddies, so we promote each other and watch each other's back, help each other out. Oh, that's what I was going to look for. Oh, somebody earlier today was doing a live, and they had this little button down here at the bottom on the live. I'm wondering, no, it's not on there either, that you can pull somebody in on the live in the video, but mine doesn't have that. So I don't know if you have to be a certain way. I don't know. Let's do this. This one goes here. There we go. Thank you, Kara. Kara's awesome. Yes, and don't forget to check out her page. She makes a lot of pretty stuff. She's like the farmhouse queen. She loves the farmhouse. Now, I need to, I've got like a gap right here. Let me move this up. I want that a little, there we go. Let's put that right here. I'm going to tuck that down. Where's the tie that goes to that? There we go. Grab another one. One thing with these evergreens, you don't have a shortage of ties, that's for sure. That's one thing I like about them. You don't have to go, oh, I got 19 ties. Well, I don't, this one, you know, these you don't have to worry about that. You just grab and go. Grab and go. Thank you, Kara. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to, it was on, I don't remember whose page that was on. I don't remember. But there was and I've seen it on some and not on the others, so I'll have to find out where that comes from. But that would be awesome instead of using Vimeo, because I've been trying to get Kara to do a double live with me on my page. On it a couple times, but you know, some things just come up and you just can't. So, but we're gonna wait until after, because she does her lives on Laura Jean's Wreath Room, because she's a Loftette and she won the contest, so she gets to do her lives on Laura Jean's page on Saturdays. So mark it down, because this Saturday, is it this Saturday your last one for June? See, we're not making very big poofs at all. I'm going to turn this around so I can go. I'm like, why do I feel so awkward? There we go. Because I'm trying to go backwards. That's the way my day's been all day. Hey, Kim. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go up the middle. Like I said, see, it doesn't matter if the iridescent, we've got two different kinds of mesh. I got iridescent and I've got regular white metallic. And it's just leftover mesh. That's why I love evergreens. You just use leftover mesh. If you're wanting to figure out what to do with your leftover mesh, these are awesome. So like I said, I usually do 12-inch poofs, but these are probably about 8 to 10, maybe. Going up the middle, and then the way I do my ruffles is the easiest thing on the planet, you guys. I pull it up, I cut it, and I scrunch it together. There's no measuring, no mess, no fuss. Okay. I may not need all this too. I may have a little bit left over, which I probably won't save. Tie right there. Oh, and I don't think you have this link, Kara, but I will post it on, I will share it again, but I am also doing a giveaway on my business page for reaching 4,000 followers, and I believe it ends pretty soon. Sorry, Kara, I totally forgot about it, so I didn't send you the link. And the giveaway is for an Archon phone mount, so which is what I use right here to do my lives. It just clamps to your table, and it's got this, it's got a little holder right here for my tablet. It comes with a little ring light. It's normally almost $200. Okay, so I'm going to take this off the roll. Okay, just try not to. So what I'm going to do, and this is a little different, is I'm going to take my ruffle, my poof, I'm going to do it like normal, and I'm going to turn, I'm going to cut this end because it's a little squirrely. Okay. I'm going to turn it under. Just put it in between here. Okay. There, just like that. There. This is what we got. Pretty, huh? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so now it's ruffle time, but this is so easy and so quick. So I'm just going, I've got some more white. So what I do is I just pull, see if I already got one. I just pull it, there's another one. And there we go. I just pull it up above my head as far as my arm will go, and I just cut it. That's it. I'm just gonna cut this one off. That's funny. I obviously had made too many at one point. Okay, and I've got some of this. I'm gonna cut the end of this because it's kind of weird. So if you could do me a favor and like and share my page, if we get to 100, we're gonna have a little giveaway. So share, share, share. Sharing is caring. I'm just gonna cut whatever I have left over of these. Isn't this mesh cool? Love it. I got all this mesh from Craft Outlet. I don't know if they still have this one. I got this one last year. And this is just what's left of it. We have enough for one more. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll save that just in case if I need. If there's enough on there for another one. This one, I just have one. See what I mean? I had got rid of 5, or oh, I got my burgundy, 4 rolls of mesh left over. Hey Belle, how are you? First timer, thanks for coming. Welcome, welcome. Hey Kim, thank you for coming, hun. Oh, there's a bunny out there. Squirrel. Aw, thank you, Kim Barton. I appreciate that. Hey Johnny. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of this. It's a black and white with gray plaid. I used it for Halloween last year. There's a little bit of this left, and I know there's not any gray in the the swag, but that's okay. You're not gonna see a whole lot of it, so a tinge of gray is not gonna be bad. So I'll probably put one at the top and one at the bottom. Okay. So how I do this, and I normally do this on my chest, because it's easier. But you want to roll it in. It's regular way it rolls in, and then scrunch it at the top, or at the, just scrunch it. Okay. And I'm going to undo this tie. Put this here. Okay. And I can put one here. Okay, so let it normally roll in. And then scrunch it. How easy is that, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. Hey, Susan. Hey, Marilyn. First time watching. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll do it white. Now, also, Craft Outlet has different colors of swag. So they've got the burlap swag, they've got a red one, they've got a black one, a white one. Oh, I forgot my burgundy. I'm missing a color. I think it is this weekend, TK. Okay, so just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna cut maybe 3 of these. We'll see. I can always cut more if I need to. It's a good way to use mesh. If you've got a new roll, you can, if you use this method, you can use this roll probably 3, maybe 4 times and get more use out of it. So, and it'll help you save some money. That's always a good thing, right? We all like saving money, honey. Okay, so just roll it in, just like this. It's kind of like a crumple. That's what they're called, right? Just gonna open up these ties. Actually, that one should be good. If I need to put ribbon in, I can always undo it. Put the other gray one up there. Okay, this one up here. See how you're already not seeing a lot of the ties? And black ones. Oh, I just kind of. Alright, I want it in this tie. Alright, well, we're just going to do something else. Here we go. I'll put it in this one. These are pretty forgiving, so I'm going to open up this tie because it's a little short. If you want to wait to cut your ties until afterwards, because they are long on these at the top, feel free. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kara. Kara from Kara's Creations and More is my moderator. So if you would also like and share her page as well, she's the one that's commenting as me. She'll put her link down there for you. She is the one also sharing all my links. Kind of shoving it in there. Okay, that. A white one. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to place her, Mrs. Bones. We'll figure it out as we go, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna put another. I want to move this one. Put it down like right here. Okay. A burgundy one, right where I had that one. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to have balance. Right there. Pull that through a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to kind of stick these through the middle. Sorry if I'm missing your comments, guys. I'm kind of... Hey, Dee, how are you, hon? Hey, Lane. Is that how you spell it? L-E-I-G-H-A-N? Is that how you say it? Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lynn. And just to reiterate, if we get 100 people tonight, we're going to have a giveaway. Okay. some white and black left. So I'm gonna do a red right there. See how full that is? And you're just using leftover mesh. Come on, scissors. There we go. So if you wanted to measure, these are about maybe 30-inch ruffles. I usually just don't measure. Not when I'm doing an evergreen. When I do a regular work wreath form, I do, because you have only a certain amount of ties. Put that one right there. There we go. Look how fluffy that is already. Isn't that cool? And all we used was leftover mesh. Alright, I'm gonna put my ribbon back on the table. So I will be making my own ribbon as well, you guys, and putting it in my store. The first one that I'm going to be making is this one, and this will be our giveaway tonight. So when I hit 100 people, I'm going to be giving away a 5-yard roll of 4-inch candy ribbon. Sweets are huge this year. So I'm going to think about putting her in the middle. I need to glue this back on because her necklace is coming off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. It's catching over here in her skirt. All right. Be nice. Be nice. Share, share, share. Let's get to 100. I don't normally do a giveaway, you guys, so you're seeing a rare event. Come on. There we go. All right. So she's on there. All right. Let's see how we want her. I'm gonna kind of put her like maybe right here. It's kind of, there we go. Isn't she pretty? And her arms move out to the side because I want her holding maybe a pumpkin and then having her hand on a pumpkin. I don't know, we'll see. So, I'm trying to figure out how I need to put her on here. I can do it easily down here because I can puncture a hole in here and put wire on it and then cover it up with her dress. This, see, her arms move, so I don't want to put it there. I may put it around her neck, or no, I don't want to put it around her waist. Let's just do it around her neck. We'll do it around her neck. It's going to be silver wire, so you're not really going to be able to see it, but Leanne. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't butcher it too bad. Hey, Geraldine. How are you? Hey, Debbie. Miss Debbie Lang is in the house. Isn't she cool? And I love it because her arms move sideways, up, down. I can pose her however I want. Okay, so I want to put her on first so I know where to put everything else. Because she's our main attraction. I know I want a bow up here at the top and maybe one down here at the bottom. This looks crooked to me. There we go. Alright, let's see how this girl works, shall we? wrap this around her neck once. Try to get it underneath her chin so it doesn't. Alright. It's like putting a sign, you guys. It's not my favorite. Just saying. Trying to find a hole that I can just go through. And I want to put it around this bar. I'm just gonna have to flip this. I can feel it. There it is, right there. It's almost too short. It's trying to slip out of my hand. Okay, there we go. As long as I can get a hold of it by 2 fingers or by 2 hands, it's good. I almost cut it too short. There we go. Alright. I got her on there. So you really can't see it. And this mesh kind of likes to hold on to her dress with the lace. There we go. I got her all situated. Kind of fluff that up against her. There we go. Gotta get her even. Even Steven. There we go. Isn't she cool? I love her. Mrs. Bones. Hey, Amy. Yeah, she's already dead, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Susan. I haven't seen you in forever. It's cute, I know. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. Didn't even plan that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beadsmith. I'm going to kind of poke a hole, kind of about a 3/4 of an inch up. Now, beadsmith is one of these jeweler's tools that you can find at Hobby Lobby in the jewelry section. It's got this little tooth on it. If you can see that. We use it to poke holes in metal signs. Oh, and I want to show everyone the new wreath kit that's coming out on Wednesday. Gonna be that one. Is that not pretty? I wanted to do a really elegant one, and so this one's gonna be very kind of shabby chic. So this will be on Wednesday, and then I will be doing the live for that one on Friday. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer than I did the last one, just because the last one was almost too short. Alright, I'm gonna leave that out in case I need it. So I'm going to have my hole, put this side in. Okay, and put this side in. I'm gonna make like a U. Come on. You need to collaborate. There we go. So I was telling everybody earlier that I had to break down on getting a new toy. You can tell I really didn't want to. I had to get a new sewing machine because the one I have is not working correctly, I must say. Let me see if I can get through this mesh. And so I figured if I'm going to get something that I use a lot, I'm going to pay the money for it. And I know it's going to last a while and it's going to be good quality. Not that this wasn't. It's a Singer, mind you. But it's a cheap Singer. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so got that wrapped through there. I got that long, so we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Kind of pull her dress down at the bottom. She's so pretty. She's very Victorian and dead. Very dead. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bow up here at the top and a smaller bow down here at the bottom. Or do I want a smaller bow at the top and a big? No, I want a smaller one down at the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. Let me kind of put her somewhere. So I know a lot of you have seen the way I do bows. I do handmade bows, just because for one, it's faster. To me, it's easier, and I don't use as much ribbon, which we all know is very expensive sometimes, right? So, oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Kara. Kara from Kara's Creations and More. She is my moderator. She's the one on as me. So if you could give a shout out to Kara, like and share her page. Her and I are business buddies. So we help each other out. So with the bows that I do, I also usually only use 3 ribbon. Okay, so we got 2, 1.5. We have 3, 2.5. Oh, wait, this is a 3-inch ribbon. So I got a 4-inch, 3-inch, and a 2.5 inch. Let me see what I want. So I've got enough black and white over here. I think I want to put these 3. That'd be pretty, right? Got some white and black, red, some burgundy, and some black. Now this one I do have in my shop. Isn't that pretty? It's a black velvet striped ribbon. So pretty. So pretty. So, and it's silver on the other side. Very ooh la la. Sorry guys, my comments are not scrolling. Hey Donna. Hey Georgie. If anybody could share, if I hit 100 people, I'm going to do a giveaway for some candy ribbon, 4-inch candy ribbon. 5 yards of it. I know it doesn't sound like much, but a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so I usually don't measure these. I'm going to make this tail, which is actually probably about 12-inch tail. Okay. Now, how I do this, I do my easy bow maker just basically to hold my ribbon. Okay, because my hands are too small. I've got baby hands. You can get an easy bow maker at like Hobby Lobby. I don't think Walmart has them. Joann's has them. Michael's. Okay, so you want to pinch it and make a loop. This to be a fairly big loop. If you want to know, that's about 7 inches. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. I had to figure out how to do this forever. It took me forever, it felt like. Okay, so I just put my index finger in the front and my thumb on the side and hold it, because what's going to happen is when you twist this, you're not twisting the ribbon, you're twisting your hand. Okay, so you put your hand underneath the ribbon, and then make sure it's straight. And then as you're pulling it, you twist your hand and put this in the front. And then you just like that. Now if you got one side too long like I do, just pull it. I love this ribbon. Love it. So pretty. Okay. There we go. Then you can just put it next to each other like this. It doesn't matter if one side is longer than the other. It really doesn't. Nobody's going to care. Okay, so that's that one. And that actually, I believe, is a 10-yard roll of that 4-inch ribbon. So pretty. So if you're looking for some really pretty 4-inch ribbon, that is in my shop, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Kara, for sharing your link. Again, Kara is from Kara's Creations and More, is my moderator, so she's sharing that link. Oh, you guys, I love this ribbon. This is a this is a ribbon that is hard to find. This is a Mackenzie Childs ribbon. Okay. Usually you can see the one that's got the check in it, but it's more, it's got the check on the outside and the ribbon on the inside. I just ordered one that I found online that's red on the outside with the check in the check, and it's got different colors in the check. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna do this one at 10. I'm gonna do this one a little bit shorter. Okay, and pinch it. Ooh, and it's got gold in it. See, silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Hey Sherry, how are you? You guys wouldn't mind sharing? Oh, there goes another bunny. We got bunnies out here up the yin yang. Cottontail bunnies and jackrabbits. Okay. Alright. Just put that one next to it. And put that in there. Okay. And put it in there. And you know what? Let's do, instead of doing a 2.5, let's do a let's do white. I got more of it, and I'll put that red in the side of the wreath because that's very expensive. Catherine's collection ribbon is so expensive. I'm going to go ahead and do this one at 10 as well. So I'm going to be carrying that candy ribbon in my shop in a 3-inch and a 2-inch or a 2.5-inch. So it's going to be a 4-inch and a 2.5-inch. It's basically, it's 1.5-inch ribbon made into 2.5-inch wired ribbon. So whenever I can get around to doing that. Okay. Alright, so the best way to do this, we show you an easy way. No twist ties. Thank you, Leah. The best way to do this is put in the wreath. No jackalopes. No jackalopes. We're fresh out. So, you want to find where you're going to put, I've got some left over down here I can use if I need to, your bow. Okay, and there's the top. Ouch. I have to make a loop or something. And, because we're going to take it directly out of the Easy Bow Maker. Okay, just like this. Take it out, put all your fingers underneath so you're holding a fist on each side. It's not going to come apart. Put it directly in, tie, and twist it. You can't get any simpler than that. You know? Pretty simple. And then you just kind of pull your, side. I'll put this one down the side. This one is so soft. Soft. Okay, just gonna cut this, dovetail it. So pretty. We will put that red in here, but I'm gonna use it sparingly because it is expensive. I was like, oh, I love this ribbon, I have to get it. You know how that goes, right? So with those balls, what I'm probably going to do is put one in each bow. Because I've got pumpkins I'm going to put in here as well. I have to be careful because I've cut myself doing that. And this one's really kind of long, so I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. And I am going to be having also some more wreath supplies in my shop. Probably this weekend. Because I don't have any plans to go anywhere. I'm just going to kind of pull these up. That one is really, really long. So just pull on your tail. And it's too short. There we go. There, now there's the same. Okay, there. Is that not pretty? Look at that bow! So bowlicious. And you didn't use, I mean, I didn't use all that much ribbon. And it's still a pretty pronounced bow. I mean, I like the regular bows, like the terry bows and stuff like that. I just don't like making them. I'm going to put a smaller one down here at the bottom. To be honest. And I don't like using all that ribbon because I find it ends up being too expensive to use all that ribbon. I have to mark up my stuff too much and I don't want to do that. Oh, Susan, you're so funny. Isn't she cool? Working and watching. That's what I do. I'm just so busy these days. I can't not do that. Okay, so we're gonna make the tails on this one a little bit shorter, so maybe 10 inches. Like I said, I usually don't measure, but for you guys I do. Hey Maureen, how are you? I know all of us ribbon hoarders. Exactly. Oh, I know, right? Where did I get that? I got that from, she's a designer that's in, I don't remember her name or her shop name. She's in Damon's design group. She's one of the coaches in there. And I can't remember her name. Cute little girl. Got two little babies. So cute. I can't remember her name. But anyway, she had it in her shop. And I saw it on, she was showing it on her live. And I was like, ooh, I had to have that. I'm going to do that longer, I think. I'm going to do that 12 inches. Okay. See, if you don't like it, just do it over. And pretty soon, you guys, when I get caught up on my scarecrows, I'm going to be doing my witches. So excited. My friends are going to be in, one's going to be in black. Well, they're both going to be in black and purple. So one is going to, they're both going to have different colored legs. And so one's going to have a black hat and a black skirt with black shoes and different colored legs, and the other one's going to be just the opposite with purple with different colored legs. They're going to look so cute. Okay. It's so soft. It wants to just slip through my hands. I always tend to make this side longer for some reason. I mean, not that it matters, but it, for some reason it always just ends up being that way. Oh, my credit card lady. Funny. Oh, I knew you would want the purple. I was thinking about doing maybe like a broomstick with it, but you know, I don't know if I want to do that. A broomstick. So she's just gonna have, it's just gonna be the witch's hat and the legs. So it's not gonna have a face, but they're gonna be so cute. So those should be coming up maybe in a couple weeks, I would think. I need to get caught up on my scarecrows first, and get those orders out, and then I will make the 2 scarecrows, or sorry, I'm so stuck on scarecrows because that's all I've been doing. And then I'll do a live on them so you guys can see what they look like. They're so stinky. They're gonna be cute. She's gonna have very sparkly shoes. I know Debbie's gonna be having, I don't know if she's still on, she's gonna be having her witches here pretty soon. Her witches are gonna have the red ruby slippers. They're so cute. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's hotter than Hades in here. I don't know if it's just hot in here, I'm having a hot flash, I don't know what's going on. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing with this. Put that aside. Grab this. I think this is gonna be my favorite Halloween one ever. I love her. I'm gonna have to get another one. It does look like her hat up here. That is so cute. I didn't even notice that. It looks like a hat. And my cherry legs. I was actually thinking about doing a Frankenstein, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I think 2 witches is gonna be good. I don't want to overdo myself, but for Christmas, I got all this planned out, you guys. For Christmas, I'm gonna be doing an elf and a nutcracker. So the nutcracker is gonna have a top hat. See, this thing is long. I need a bigger table. And the elf, I gotta figure out just how to do the ears. Okay, just separate these. I love this black ribbon. I want to keep it all. You guys, I have some really cool ribbon in my shop. I've got some ribbon in there. I've got some Christmas ornaments in the red, white, and the red with the black and white check. Now they are glass, so I do have to say that if you do use, you can use glass in your wreaths or centerpieces or what have you. However, you really do want to wrap that sucker in bubble wrap when you're shipping it, since there is glass in it. What the heck? See, I tell you, you guys, there's gotta be a ghost in here. Stuff is falling over on the floor over there and nobody's touching it. I'm telling you. Things just fall over. You know, nobody's touching it. Like, whatever. I know, I take a long time, you guys. Sorry. That's what happens when you're a perfectionist. Everything's gotta be perfect. Alright, so we're done with the big ribbon. So I'm done with this. And I'm done with the black. I don't want too much black in it because I don't want to overpower it. So a little bit of black is going to go a long way. Okay, I used that much ribbon and I still have, look at how much ribbon I still have. Love, love, love. Okay, so we got the Mackenzie Childs. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm done with the Mackenzie Childs. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of put some stuff in it, but I'm gonna put some tails around it when I'm done because I don't know where I want them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, where did I put those? My bowls. These. Aren't these cool? I think I got these at Craft Outlet last year. Let me give you the number. Sorry, and my things are my comments. Hey Peggy! So Sherry, this swag right here, because it's, especially because of the ribbon in it, it would probably go for about $195, to be honest. It's got Catherine's collection ribbon in it. It's got Mackenzie Child's ribbon in it. It's got a really designer 4-inch ribbon in it, just to be honest. But shipping is free, so. Aw, thank you. Hey, Sylvia. If you guys could give Kara a shout out, Kara from Creations and More. She is my moderator. She's the one that's been answering all your questions. So again, let me give you the number for these. I don't know if they have these anymore, but I got these last year. I got like 6 of them and I have 2 left. This is XY8850TX. Okay. Let me get my, I'm not even going to take this off. I'm just going to put tons and tons and tons of glue. And I need another glue stick. Use the glue stick. There we go. Push that over. Lots of glue. Okay, and I'm just going to stick that right down in there. I'm going to kind of pull these down a little bit. There we go. You want to make sure that you've got your ribbons wherever you want them. You can kind of finagle them while it's still a little gooey. But once it's dry, it's dry. You can always take a hair dryer to it, but it's easier if you just figure out where you want it. I know sometimes it doesn't. This will be, oops, what did I do with my comments earlier? This will actually be listed probably because I work in the office tomorrow and I won't be able to take a picture of it until Wednesday morning. So this will be listed in my Etsy shop on Wednesday, and then as well as my resupplies. I know, I can sit here and fluff this all day long. What is it with fluffing ribbon? I don't get. It's like it's therapy, right? Have a good night, Joy. Have a good night. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Jenny. Share, share, share. Remember, if we get up to 100 tonight, we give a giveaway with ribbon. Alright, so I'm just going to stick this and there. I love Mackenzie Childs. I would love to have my whole house filled with Mackenzie Childs, but have you ever looked at their stuff online? Oh my God, you can't buy a plate less than $100. It's like, holy bejesus. There we go. Okay. Isn't it cool? So cool. Okay, so I want to kind of, I've got a little pumpkin that I want to kind of, I want her holding a pumpkin, and I want to, let's see, hold on. I'm going to push this up and see. Okay, she's going to hold a pumpkin right there. I know this stick's holding right there, but I'm just trying to, and then this white pumpkin. Come on now. Hold it. I know you're dead, but come on, just hold it. Alright, then don't hold it. And then kind of put this one like right here, like she's holding it. See, her arm moves. So what if I do this? If I put this one like here, And then she can also be holding it like this. That way we can see the sparkles in her dress. Aw, thank you. Sherry, my name of my Etsy shop is M&B Creations, but you have to look it up where as it's by M-N as in Nancy, B Creation. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this one. I'm going to kind of move her dress, and this is fraying right here. There we go. So I'm sorry if I missed your comments, you guys. My screen is not scrolling. I even tried to restart it and it still won't. Hey Kim, how are you? Miss Kim Cheney in the house. Okay, that is white pumpkin. This is going to be a very elaborate wreath. Very, very, very big. Okay, so I'm just going to stick a bunch of glue on there. This is styrofoam, so you could also stick a stick in there. Use the cocktail stick. Okay, there we go. Okay, move her arm out so she's like holding it. I'm not going to glue her arm on there. I'm just not. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. Now this one I got from Joann's. It's part of their Blooming Autumn. It was $2.99, but I believe I got it last year. Really? I'm not going to worry about that. You're not going to see it anyway. Okay, I'm just going to... Okay, that's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so I'm going to do... So I'm going to stick this one right there. Like that. I want it like in the cup of her hand. See, like that. She's got two pumpkins. I'm just going to put some glue on the stem, and I'm also going to put some glue around the base. This is also styrofoam, so if you do need to poke a hole in it, you can. I can always maneuver her arm. We'll figure that out later. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so I've got these big pumpkins. But I've got these pans, and I don't know if I want to use them or not. I'm gonna like put this right here so it looks like it's holding this ball. Like that. How cool is that? Get off. I love Halloween. Halloween is like my favorite holiday. Favorite. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stick this down here so it's like holding this. What do you guys think? Is that cool? I love it. Okay, so I got one there. I always do this one at the top. I got these ones at the at-home store too. Yeah, what is up with that? Yes, thank you. I am doing a, these don't move. A giveaway for an Archon holder. There we go. Put that on there like that. What do you guys think of that? A little bit. think I like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I wish there was a way I could, I'm just gonna put some glue down right there. Put a lot of it. Carefully don't drip on your project like I'm about to. I get it on her? No. I didn't get it on my ribbon though. There we go. Got it. Got it. Alright. I love these hands. They're so cool. Okay, so that's sitting there by itself. Gonna make sure I got it in the right spot. Ooh. As long as I don't get it on my project or myself, I'll be good, right? There we go. All right. Mr. Bones. Hey Z, hey sweet pea, how are you? Thank you, Sherry. You guys could do me a favor and like and share. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. I want to do, I've got a burgundy one on this side, so let's do a burgundy one on this side. I love this one. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's got the black cobwebs on it. I got all these pumpkins at the at-home store. I don't know if you guys have one where you are, but if you do, start picking up some Halloween. And this is, let's see, styrofoam. So I think I'm gonna just kind of set that right there. And either glue stick. Get stuck together. All right, there we go. Gotta get a lot of glue on it. I just gotta remember it. If you can get it onto a tie, it adheres. See? Perfect. It adheres so much better on a tie. All right, so I want to put a black and white one right there. And then do this one down here. Floated your boat. Thank you, Christine. Welcome to my page. Welcome to the crazy. I know, Leanne, especially at Christmas. I love their stuff. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I love the hands too. Aren't they cool? See, this is not coming out. I don't know if you can see that. They are not coming out. Alright, so I think I'm going to put this one right in here. I think what I might do though is I might, because this is styrofoam, I think I'm going to poke a hole in it and put a wire in it because I don't have anywhere really to kind of glue that to, and I'm afraid I'll show you how I do this. So if you've got a pumpkin like this or something round, this is all styrofoam. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go down here in the middle, in between here, kind of go down, oh, out like that. It's gonna make a hole, it's gonna make a mess, but you know. As long as you don't come up through the top, you're good. This is called an awl. Either sewing awls, you can use an ice pick. I get this at the hardware store, so Lowe's will probably have them. I use it to poke holes in my boxes, to zip tie my wreaths to the box. I use it for all kinds of stuff. It's very, very handy. handy to have. Okay. Oh, correct as the devil. Hey, Becky! You're living it? Aw, thanks, Z. I think this one has moved to the favorite spot. So far I'm thinking it's my favorite. If I can remember where I put the hole at. There it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna stick my, hopefully I can stick this in there. If not, oh, you know what I can do? You're not going to see this hole that I poked in there anyway. I'm just going to kind of try to stick this underneath here. If my, there we go. There. I don't know why I didn't see that to begin with, you know. Well, that's okay. We're going to cover that up. You're not going to be able to see that. I'm going to put this. This is really long. I don't need it that long. Don't hurt yourself. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put this one down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. On the Georgia asphalt. Okay, let's see if I can just do it to this tie then. Can't turn it over. Come on, where's it? There we go. Go in there. So, I just lost my, I hate it when it slips out of my hands like that. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this over this. I like putting a sign in, it's not my favorite, but you know, come on. My hand doesn't turn that way. Where's the other piece of it? There it is. Alright, so I'm just tying it around the base, the bar that's in the middle. Okay. Over. There we go. See? Not going anywhere. Alright, one more. And then we can start putting in some flowers. Alright, so I think I want one. But this one, and right here. I'm going to do the same thing to this because it's got the ribbon at the bottom. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Hey, is it Elisa? Elisa? Pretty name. You watched it. Hey, Betsy! We just got a new CVS here. Share, share, share! We get to 100, there's gonna be a giveaway. Alright, so let me get my... I use 22 gauge wire. It's probably too long, but I'm gonna put this right underneath here. See if I can stick it right there. on. There we go. I bought like 8 of these pumpkins last year because they were on sale at 50% off. So I've still got like, I don't know, 4 of these left, 6 of these, I don't know, something like that. I'm not gonna cut that except for this one because it's uneven and it's driving me crazy. Oh. Hey Sandra, thank you for coming, Sandra. Welcome. Delia, I got the doll at the at-home store last year when they were having their Halloween sale. They had them in her, and her dress is crooked. There we go. And they had him and they had her. I almost got the pair, but this was 20 bucks. It's not bad, right? On sale. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go through the side on this one. Just gonna kind of feel my way around. There we go. There, you can find a spot. I'm gonna glue this too, so where it fits. I'm just tying it to the base. I will cut all my wires when I'm done. I'm gonna kind of push that up there. I'm gonna kind of glue that in there as well. Okay. There. So far, this is what we got. And swoop. There we go. Okay. So, I've also got some spiders. Can't have Halloween without spiders, right? I got these 2 spiders. Aren't they cool? I got these at the home store too. And their legs move. Well, they move, but you can bend them. So, I think I'm gonna put one like right here. Let's see if I can. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Bend them a little bit. I love the spider right there. Alright. I'm going to put a bunch of glue on the body. Now it does have holes in it of the filigree, so make sure you're not getting the glue in the holes. Or on your finger. Either. I don't know, how many times do I burn myself? Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. And then I can kind of fix it. Okay, so I've got another one. Let's put this one right here. I want to put it to where the body is showing with the jewel in it. So put it. I should have done is I should have put a piece of felt right there and then put this on top because this is all styrofoam. You know, styrofoam melts. There we go. If I need to, I can take some floral pins and I can put them through these holes in the filigree and put it in there so it will stay, but so far it's not going anywhere. Yes, the base is a block 32-inch evergreen flag. Thanks, Z! I know, I love these spiders. I gotta get some more. Aw, thank you, Trina. Thanks. That's it. I'm going to the Adam store. That's funny. That's funny. You guys are funny. Alright. So, got her dress. Now, I think that's all of the embellishments I had. So, I want to start putting in some ties at the side. We got 2 into 1.5. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put I like the black and the white together, and I like the black and the red together. Reminds me of Dracula. Oh, too much? Sorry. And then once I put the tails in, we'll have some flowers in, and then we'll be done, folks. I gotta make sure I get this pin out. I don't want to step on it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make my tails probably about a 7-inch tail. Now, like I said, I usually don't measure anything, but what I can do is I put this over like this. Okay. Get the black. Now the black is just like the 4-inch black. It's got silver on the other side. See that? Isn't that pretty? I got this from Paper Mart. Ooh, it looks like I've already got some cut. Look at that. How smart was I? Alright, so I'm going to put this one down here. Oh, I love this. Love it. Where'd my scissors go? It's buried. Alright. Oh, right here. Okay, and I'm just going to dovetail this. I love Catherine's. This is my first time ever getting Catherine's collection ribbon. Love it. Oh, that's already dovetailed. Look at me. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of my most expensive wreaths ever. That's okay. It's worth it, people. Okay, there we go. That's pretty. Okay, and then I'll put some. How much have I spent this month? Girl, you do not want to know. Too much, let's just put it that way. Are you talking to me? I think. I spend way too much money. Oh, the Catherine's collection. I found it on Etsy. I always find tons of ribbon on Etsy that I can't find anywhere else. Okay, so this is also going to be about 7 inches. Oh, that's a stiff one. It's stiffy. Okay, and then I just do it like that. No measuring required. I'm gonna put this one like right here. Okay, and just opposite. But don't forget, I do have that black 4.5 ribbon in my shop, so I do have that one. I got another black 4-inch ribbon in there too that's really pretty. Girl, you guys, black is, I know it's not a color, it's a shade, whatever. Black is my favorite color, besides purple and turquoise together. It's almost dark. shape it like that. And okay, there's that. That one go like that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to put any because this bow is going to cover it up, and I don't want to cover up this pretty ribbon. Let me switch. Okay. And there goes my gun. See, I need a, when I get my craft studio, I'm getting an 8-foot table. Actually, what I'm going to get, I'm going to do like Laura Jean did and use an old dining room table. That's awesome. My pups. Alright, so then I've got a black and white on that side. We're going to do a red and black on this side. And just make sure I'm not cutting her dress. And I've got another one of these. God, I already had these cut. That made it easy, huh? Hmm? Off. So I'm gonna put this one down in there. It's a stretch. It's tight. Okay. That looks really pretty next to that burgundy one. If you're gonna do Halloween, you might as well go all the way out, right? Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Okay, there's that one. And then I'm gonna do black. Is there a tie right there? Nope. Tie right there. Let's see. There should be a tie right here. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do a white and chick. Y'all hanging out? You hear music in the background? Oh, my husband's watching wrestling, so I wouldn't doubt it. Need a little bit longer. Okay, and then this one. Sorry guys, I know I take forever. So sorry. Doesn't matter how many times I do these, I take forever. Alright, I'm gonna stick it in this tie down here. Oh. I want it right here. So I'm gonna put it right here. Give me it. I win. I do not let my projects win. I just don't. Okay, there's that one. Okay, one more tie, or one more thing of ribbon ties, and then we can start putting in flowers. I love putting in flowers. And then what will be done? Flowers don't take but a few minutes. There we go. And then when we're done, I'll pan out so you can see the whole thing. Alright, so I'm done with the white. The craft room is a mess. and the red, and then we're done with the ribbon. Aw, thank you, Kara. Thank you, guys. And don't forget, you guys, Kara from Kara's Creations and More, she is my moderator. She is, well, moderating. I'm so tired, you guys. If you could check out Kara Creations and More, her her Facebook page, and share and like her as well, I appreciate it. No judging. I'm like, what am I? Who am I? What's my name? Okay, so we're done with that. This one right here. This is the best spot ever. I just gotta undo this tie. I want to get another one of those. I gotta find them because Halloween's not really out yet. I mean, fall is, but last year I did a swag like this. It was a fairly big swag, but it had a big, huge, I don't know if you guys remember it or not, a big, huge styrofoam head, skeleton head, and I put green jewels in its eyes and made the top hat to go with it. Oh my god, it was so cool. I need to find another one of those because I want to make a centerpiece with one of those instead this year. That would be fun. Alright, so far, I may move that tie. Remove these down lower. Now, I'm going to move this down lower because it's covering up the other ribbon. I'm gonna sweat my butt off. Okay. This. Oops. Okay, we'll put like flowers right there or something. So there's a spot right there, but let's do one right here. Right here. That's better. Go where I want you to go. I may handle these things. There we go. Alright. Let me show you what it looks like. Piece, I know it's going to be piece by piece, but so far, this is what we got. Isn't that cool? Love it. Let me move this ribbon because it keeps catching on my swag. So let me just give you an idea. This Catherine's collection is probably about a $60 roll of ribbon, and I've used it in a couple different places, and I still have all of this left. So you can use expensive ribbon in your creations and use it moderately and still make a huge, huge statement in your piece. It doesn't all have to be, I mean, I wouldn't use all really expensive ribbon. It can happen to everyone. Are you kidding me? Fucking Facebook. Oh, I know what it did. Sorry, hold on. It's you're looking at my ceiling. I'm like, what is going on? There we go. Sorry. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm sitting here, you know, chatting away. I'm like, what happened to everyone? Look at these. Aren't these cool? Love it. This one I am going to put right there. Right by her hair. And then I can put my ribbon right here if I want to. Well, actually, let's think about maybe, well, I like it right there. Okay. Thanks, guys. You know, I don't know why, because we're not having a storm or anything. It's just, you know, to be honest, that's the way my whole day has been. Honestly. Yeah. I had some of these too. These are cool. Aren't these pretty? I got these at Hobby Lobby. They have these right now. I know. Right? I know. I don't know if I've already got enough pumpkins in here. I think I'm gonna just not put that in there. Let's see. I've got some white flowers. This white one. I got some more of these, so. Like, what is going on with the screen? So when it does that, it flips my screen back to regular camera mode, and I'm like, why is it white? And I was like, oh, it's my ceiling. Oh, I know, right? He's entertaining. It's funny, you guys, because Kara's husband and my husband both have the same name. So, bro, I was like, my Chuck or your Chuck? Alright, so I think I'm going to put maybe a black dahlia over here. Let's do a black one right there. I love these black dahlias. Are they not cool? Get these at Hobby Lobby. Chicken wing. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna, chicken and macaroni. You guys ever heard that song? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. And guess where I heard that song from? My husband. He's a kick in the pants. Literally. Alright, I got some stuff down here. Let's see. I'm gonna put a big red honkin' rose right there. You guys are gonna have that chicken and macaroni song stuck in your head, huh? Hey, Sandy! It's meant to be. Hey, Karen! I get most of my florals from Hobby Lobby because you can get them 50% off. Hey, Gail. I know. There's a big flower there. Maybe I could put a little white one right there. Let's see. No, I don't want to put any in there. What is going on with Facebook? Jeez. I got these. I got a bunch of the leopard ones and the blue ones at Hobby Lobby. Let's see if I can. Put that one right there. Ah, yeah, I know. It's freaking Facebook. Gotta love them, right? Every time they make changes, it jacks everyone up. I'm almost done, you guys. I promise. Just a few more of these glue webs. Glue webs. Okay. And stick a little right here. Nope. Jeff Hardy must be on. I got one right there. I don't need one. Okay, I think I got enough flowers on this side. I'm going to turn this around just a little bit. This thing is humongous. It's huge. That's what she said. Yes, I said it. I said it. Alright, let's see. Like that. I need a big flower right there. Let's put a big, no, I've already got a dahlia right there. Let's do a black one. I need one right here. Kara, you must have your earbuds in. Some white one right here. I need some white. I love these. These are awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so I'm going to cut these a little long because I want them to kind of stick out a little bit. I love these flowers. You can get them in different colors. You can get them in that lime green, pink, white. Stick that one right there. A couple more flowers, you guys, and then we will be done. Cut that just a little bit because it wants to not go in all the way. There, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Of course, I try to stick it in there when it's got glue on it, and I don't want to go in there. I'm about to say a swear word. Just about. Just saying. So I've got one up there. Let's put one like right here. Once you place the big flowers, it's easy to put the little flowers in because you're just kind of filling gaps at that point. Just like that. So I got one here, 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 down here. Let's put one like right here. I think we'll be done. It's hard to realize how balanced it is when it's laying down. I really should be doing this on my easel, but I'm not. Come on. There we go. And maybe one more down here. Stick it in there. All right, fine. Fine. Thank you, Kara. So my comments are I don't know. It's it's you know, Facebook. There we go. I'm just kind of fix these a little bit, and then I will pan down so I can show you. And the ribbons are not so hideous. So there's that. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Wednesday when I go to take a picture of it, if I see any gaps, I can always fill them in. Alright, you guys ready? Aw, thank you, Z. Yes, and please also subscribe to Kara's Creations and More. She's my moderator. She's the one that's been answering all your questions as I'm creating. So thank you, Kara. I appreciate it. She'll be putting her link down as well. So here we go. I'm gonna pan up so you guys can see. Don't mind my messy room. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of back up. Somewhere short. Sorry. It's hot. Fix these a little bit. I may need to put another ribbon right there. Ready? So you can't even get the whole thing in. There it is. It's huge. Isn't that cool? I love the ball with a hand on it. And she's got her pumpkins. I may glue her hand on there because it doesn't want to stay on there. What do you guys think? I'm trying to show you the whole thing, but it's so big I can't get it in the camera. Show me some hearts, some love. Let me know how you think. I am going to glue her hand on here. I need a glue stick. Hold on. I'm just going to hold that there for just a second. Oh, I can't get to my chair. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long. It's one of my more, you know, elaborate ones, so they kind of take a while. I think I'm going to need some more ties on the other side because I can see there's a gap over there, but I'll fix that. Thank you, Kara. Yes, you should, see. Hey, Carol. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I can't wait to take a picture. I know, it's huge. And this started out as a 32-inch swag. And I can guarantee you it is probably about 40 inches by now. So you can take a 24-inch swag and make it probably about 30 inches and make it pretty large. Oh, I look like horrible. You guys, it's been so busy. I haven't even had a chance to put my makeup on today. So let me get my chair. Ow. Is this day over yet today? Thank you, guys. Well, we didn't quite make 100, I don't think. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing the giveaway because we had to get to 100 in order to do the giveaway. But, keep in mind also, again, there is going to be my wreath kits in my shop on Wednesday with that sign. It's from the Three Birds Nest. Okay. Also, I will be having, hopefully soon, sitting on my flowers. I was wondering what was bumpy under there. Hopefully soon, I'm going to be having my 4-inch candy ribbon that I made. It's all wired. And a 2.5. I know this is a 1.5, but when I make it, it's going to be a 2.5. they don't have a 7/8, so I can make it into a 1.5. So it's gonna be after a 4-inch and a 2.5. You don't know what she thinks about herself. What? Oh, yeah. Because I don't have my makeup on. I don't have I got my hairbrush, but that's about it. I know, Kim, I hit the back of my heel with my chair. Now I gotta find a spot to put this, to hang it, so I can use my table to get my orders out. So get this. A lady wants me to do a custom legs for her. She's got a knock your socks off scarecrow that she bought last year. So that top hat's got the blue and it's got the leopard in it. So she wants me to make she wants me to make legs with it for it. Just cute. So cute. But then I realized, oh no, she wants the blue pants. I forgot. She wants the blue pants with the leopard patch on it. So I'll be making, I guess, some leopard legs for me sometime soon. Thank you, Kim. Aw, thanksy. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Again, check out my Etsy store because I do have that black 4-inch ribbon in my shop. I got some other ribbon in there, and I will have some more wreath supplies on Wednesday. I'm going to have those white iridescent wreath forms. I think there's only going to be maybe 6 of them, I think. And some Christmas and fall ribbon, I think, as well. And some mesh. I think I got the orange mesh with the black stripes on the end. I got some other mesh too, and I can't remember which ones they are. But you'll have to check out my shop. I was going to show you tonight, but there's so much going on. I was almost late. I was like, I will... I will post on my business page when I have it listed, but it should be Wednesday. I know, right? I was gonna work on orders after this, but I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, and I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning. I still gotta package stuff. Thank you, Becky. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. If you guys ever have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You can always PM me. I'm always available. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see the spider. There. All right. Love you guys. Good night.